So now, if you can tell us what made you get into the space of helping individuals with employment. The workforce is a very scarce workforce, especially after COVID. Nobody wants to work. But what makes you keep that drive and to keep helping people understand that there are job opportunities out here for them?
So one of the things that motivates me is that I know what it feels like to be unemployed. I know what it feels like to hustle to find work, especially when you got bills, you got kids, you got a wife, you got a dog, you got a house, you got all these, bills that are hovering in your orbit and you don't have a job. So I know what that pressure feels like. And for me, when I was going through that type of stress, my wife and I were having our first child, so add that to the mix. So for me, it was the anxiety and stress of having all of those responsibilities, wife not working, and all of the responsibility of the finance of those bills fell in my lap. And so I reached out to friends. I reached out to at the time my pastor, where I attended church, and others who I had strong connections with to help me with my job search. And that's an important message for any of your viewers, to reach out organically to the people they have natural connections with. If you're at a mosque, if you're at a church, if you're a member of the local Y, reach out to those connects that you already have to see what referrals they can provide you with. Because as a result of me doing that, one of the deacons at my church said, "Hey, Mike, why don't you consider, doing some substitute teaching?" And so I did. That paid like 200 something dollars a day at the time, and that helped crack some of those bills that I had. And so
Mm.
I did that until I found, gainful work in the area that I was vying for. So I know what the stress and anxiety feels like, and for me, that always motivates me to give my all in helping others who are going through a job search effort, and especially when they're looking for gainful employment and it's just not popping for them.